stabilizers, you say?
Well, I think this might be the solution to solving my problem.
I mean, maybe it's possible, but...
Really?
Well, yes.
Well, then that's great.
But actually, no.
But why?
Alright, so, Emerald's emerald, emerald in our chest. The whole reason she's named Emerald. So, you're not, she's not human. So, you need something completely different. See, magic is a relatively new science, and so fickle and unpredictable that a lot of people are still pretty unaware of it. It's really on the down low. It's not trending yet. But it's not exact science either. So, as you can imagine, it was hard for even the pioneer magicians to handle back in the olden days of developing magic.
You mean thousands of years? What would they do to control it?
No, I mean like a couple hundred years ago in the good old US of A, the pioneers of manifest destiny. Okay, so, I might have said a little incredible thing or two there, but don't worry, don't worry about that, okay? Don't cancel me on Twitter, please. I can't take that. The important thing is, pay attention to this. This is the important thing you really gotta pay attention to, is that there are these special statues called deities that the magicians from that time period used as stabilizers. But unfortunately, they're really hard to come by. But why? Do you know how hard it is? Do you know how much these things go for on eBay? A lot. More than your mortgage. Wait, you don't have a mortgage. Homeless guy. Anyway, it's hard to explain, but they're not naturally occurring, so to speak. So you can't exactly make more than exist. It's very limited circulation. They're real big collector's items. So, there's not a lot left after all the history and time and war and wizards.
If someone else has one, we could.
It's not a good idea. All right?
What if I pay you?
You're homeless. You're poor. I'm literally the one paying you. You should be the one paying me. That's funny. That's real funny there. That's real funny.
There has to be another way.
I mean, even if you could get your hands on one and somehow win an eBay auction, like if you had that kind of capital, you still have to deal with ɪᴜᴜ, and he's a real good eBay bidder, I tell ya.
Who?
What? I can't read his handwriting. Okay, so basically, most magic users would absolutely murder someone for the power of just a deity. That's not a good thing. So ɪᴜᴜ likes to solve that problem by murdering the deities by removing their magic. So no more problems, right? I don't know how that guy gets the money to win those eBay auctions, but I hate him. But anyway, no more questions. Got it?
Okay, got it. One more question, though.
No more questions. Got it?
Okay, well, I was actually going to ask if, Emerald and I were wondering, because we're going to go somewhere, would you want to come with us?
That is technically not a question, so I will do that.
Good, because we'll finally get to go to a place where you'll finally spend your money.
My money?
Our money.
Your money?
We'll finally go to a place where we'll spend our/my money.